guys, welcome back. It's your girl Katie here, and today's video is going to be a Will I Buy It video. So I'm going to be talking about new makeup releases and whether or not I would ultimately buy them. I am going to be going off of Trend Mood One's page. If you don't know what that is, it's an Instagram page that talks about all the new releases of makeup. So yes, that's what I'm going to be doing today. I am looking for feedback. Please make sure to let me know down in the comments if you like this idea of a video. If you guys do, then I'll probably continue doing videos like this, maybe every 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. But yeah, please give me some feedback down in the comments. I would really appreciate it. But let's just go ahead and get started. All right, so like I said, I'm going off of Trend Mood's page here, Trend Mood 1. So I'm going to be kind of picky and choosy about which ones I look at. There's just some that I know that I'd show that I'll be like, not interested, because I'm pretty picky when it comes to buying. I try to be new releases, like buying them. Now if I find it in TJ Maxx or on sale, then I'm more quickly to jump onto something. But anyway, so starting out, what do you know? We have some new releases from Colourpop. So this is the Orchid collection. Orchid. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Collection. So the collection includes a palette, a 9 matte and shimmer shades, some lippy sticks, some color sticks, and a pressed powder blushes. It also looks like it has a highlighter in there. Oh yeah, it does. It has a Soul Body shimmering body powder. So looking at this, not really interested. I mean, I love Colourpop, don't get me wrong. I'm sure you guys know I love Colourpop. But this collection just doesn't really do it for me. It's very purpley, and for me personally, purples aren't really my thing. I don't know, it's too purpley, and it looks very similar to some of the stuff that they've already came out with. I mean, the packaging is very pretty, I'll give it that, but I'm not interested, so I would not purchase anything from this collection. Alright, and then next up is new release from Morphe. This is another Jaclyn Hill collaboration. This is the Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette. Honestly, lately I've really not been a fan of Morphe. There's been some drama with them, you know, with the James Charles thing and all that stuff. So I've kind of taken it. I mean, I wasn't always a huge Morphe fan, but I didn't mind them. Now I'm kind of more hesitant to buy from them because I'm not really sure I like them. But talking about the product here. So the palette wise, I'm kind of tempted to pick it up. I do like I like Jaclyn Hill. I know a lot of people don't, but I like her. But looking at the actual palette again, it's a very neutral palette. I'll give it that. And I'm not sure. I'd have to look at it in store, because pictures always make it look a little different sometimes than it actually is. It looks very warm tone. And I'm not huge. I don't mind warm tones, but I prefer I prefer more cool tone neutral palettes. I don't know, when they're very warm looking, they always just reminds me of fall, so I feel limited. But I don't know. I'll have to look at this in person, because I really don't need another neutral palette, and these are not shades that I've not seen before. They're pretty common, so I don't know about this one. It's a maybe for me. Looks like MAC is coming out with a holiday set. It includes a shade shifter duochrome, some PowerPoint eye pencils, some glosses, lipsticks, lashes, face palettes, glow duos, brushes, and more. So I'm guessing this is just a glimpse at what they're going to be coming out with. Honestly, this doesn't look... I mean, it's definitely festive looking, but the packaging, I don't like the packaging. I don't know, none of this seems really anything spectacular to me. Are those highlighters? Glow duos, I'm guessing so. I don't like the looks of any of this at all. The shades just don't seem like anything I'd be interested in, so I'd pass on that. So here's one. I'm kind of skimming through them because I know some of them, like I said, I would not be interested in. I don't see any point in talking about them, but this one here kind of seems interesting from BH Cosmetics. It's a collaboration with Doja Cat. I think Doja Cat's a singer, right? I believe so. But this one kind of looks interesting. I don't know if I would for sure pick up some things, but I do like the look of the packaging. It looks really pretty, and then the palette's not so bad. If I didn't have a bajillion other palettes, this one actually might be one I'd pick up. The bigger one. Okay, I didn't tell you what the set came in. The set has, you can either get some mini shadow quads. You can get a powder blush trio, which those actually do look kind of interesting. I may keep an eye out for that one. I like blush palettes. It also comes with loose powder highlighters. I'm not a fan of loose highlighters, and then it has a volumizing and lengthening mascara, eyeliner, a 10-piece brush set, a hand mirror, and lip balm, and lip gloss. Okay, so that's it, and lip gloss. I didn't see the mirror in this picture. The picture's not the best. It's not really showing what all's in there. But the big palette kind of actually looks pretty nice. Oh, I didn't tell you I had a mega palette. That was the first one. Sorry, in the description bar, it's kind of hard to read it all. Anyways, the mega palette actually looks really nice. I do like the look of that one. It's kind of colorful, but it does have neutrals. I don't know. I like the look of that one. So if I were to pick anything up from this collection, it'd probably be the big palette and one of the blush trios. Ooh, this one. This one I am tempted to really pick up something from the collection. So it's, which is weird because, okay, the collection is from Makeup Revolution, and it's a collaboration with The Corpse Bride, Tim Burton movie. I love Corpse Bride. I love Tim Burton movies. Or Tim Burton, is it Barton? I don't know. Whichever you say it. I like his movies. So I was really excited to see this collaboration with Makeup Revolution. The only thing is, I'm not a huge Makeup Revolution fan. Their quality is really hit or miss from what I've tried. So I was like, ooh, really like the collection and the look of this collection, but ooh, why does it have to be with you? Kind of thing. Which I'm not trying to be mean, but Makeup Revolution is just really hit or miss. But anyway, so let me tell you what it has, what it comes with, what's in the collection. So you can get the Newlyweds Shadow Palette, the Grave Misunderstanding Shadow Palette, the Upstairs Downstairs Shadow Palette, the Butterfly Shadow Palette. So there's 4 different palettes in this collection. There's 3 lipsticks, and then there's a brush set, and then a mirror, and then a Scraps Cosmetics bag, which I guess is just a makeup bag. So I'm really tempted to get, honestly, all 4. Is it 4? 1, 2. Yeah, 4 makeup palettes, which I don't need them. No, but it's just for the packaging. I really like the movie. I really want the mirror too. The mirror looks beautiful. The makeup brush set, not so much. I don't need makeup brushes, but the packaging on the brushes is really cute. The lipsticks I would be interested in. Looks like a red. Maybe not all of them. I definitely would want the red. The other 2, I don't know. They're kind of pinky-ish. I don't know. I'd have to see them in person. Maybe see some swatches of them because they look really pretty, but I don't know if it would work for me. Because sometimes too light of a pink makes me look washed out and sickly, and then, yeah. And then the palettes. I really like the looks. I don't know. I'm torn because the palettes, like I said, it would be solely for the packaging and because it's Corpse Bride. The color stories are really not my thing, but I wouldn't be mad about having it, but would I use it? That's the question. Yeah, because they're a bunch of blues, and I don't mind blue, but I don't use it that often. I'm torn. I'm probably going to have to pick up something from this set. I don't know what I'll pick up. If I can get my hands on the mirror, for sure, because that looks like a collector's piece. Maybe the lipsticks, and then maybe 1 or 2 of the palettes. So yeah, so I'm pretty excited about this one, if you can't tell. I love Corpse Brides. I love the movie. Alright, so moving on. We have something here from Urban Decay. It's a new collection so it's a collaboration with Marvel, and it's the Eternals collection. So this collection comes with an eyeshadow palette, $65 for an eyeshadow palette, dang. And then there's an Afterglow illuminating highlighter for $26. Some of these posts tell you prices and some of them don't. So that's why I haven't really been mentioning it. Then it has waterproof eyeliner. Then it has some lipsticks and then glitter gels. So honestly, this collection doesn't look. I'm not interested one bit. I know it's a Marvel thing, and I guess Urban Decay does more of like movie collaborations, because didn't they do like a Pirates of the Caribbean one? I think they did a Game of Thrones one, so they've done collaborations with like movies and things, which I think is really cool. But this palette just, I don't know, the packaging looks bulky. It's a pop out like packaging. It just looks bulky. No, I'm not interested. It's a cool idea, but just, nah, not for me. Alright, and then here's another Colourpop one, and this one I'm actually interested in. So Colourpop did another collaboration with Hocus Pocus. Now, I didn't get anything from the first collection, and I kind of, if I see it, I probably would pick it up. Like, if I saw it in store, I'd probably pick it up. This next one looks pretty cute. Like, I really like the look of the mirror. It's like a cat on the back of a mirror kind of thing. The palette doesn't actually look too bad to me. That would be one I'd actually probably use. So I may pick up the palette if I see it in the mirror. I want the mirror. As far as the other stuff, I didn't tell you what all comes in it. So you get a 12-pan palette. There are 3 lip creams, 3 Super Shock shadows, a spider face stamp, a hand mirror, and then there's a black flame candle, which I didn't know Colourpop did candles, but apparently they do, for this collection at least, from Soul Body. So I don't know, I'd have to look at the mirror, because I bought that Barbie mirror and it's so small. So I wouldn't pick it up if it was small like that, because I don't know. I'm not a collector of mirrors, so if I buy a mirror, I want to be able to use it. But the eyeshadow palette looks pretty nice to me. I'm not a big fan of Super Shock shadows, so I wouldn't pick those up. And the lip glosses, they're not really my shades, so I wouldn't pick those up. I would pass on the candle. The candle's cute, but yeah. So there's another collection from Morphe that got launched. It's a collaboration with Sour Patches, which is weird. Collaboration with candy. Anyways, the set includes a palette, setting mist, a lip gloss, beauty sponge, and lip scrubs. I would not pick anything up from this, but the packaging is really cute. But yeah, the palette's just, they're really bright colors. And if you like bright colors, you might like that, but not for me. I guess the setting spray is just probably going to smell like Sour Patches, like the watermelon. That seems kind of silly. This looks like a silly, like fun but silly kind of collaboration. I wouldn't pick anything up from this, but it is kind of cute. And it's different, I guess. House of Labs has released a new palette for $48. It's Love for Sale. Looks like it's the only thing in there. Yeah. The palette's not bad. I mean, if I got this in a BoxyCharm or something, I'd probably be pretty happy with it. I don't know if I'd go out and buy it, though, especially for, $48? Yeah, these shades just really aren't anything unique, but I do like the packaging. I like the picture of her on the palette. Looks really nice, but I would pass on that one too. Maybe if I saw it on sale or something, or at TJ Maxx. But just going and buying it, nah. Alright, probably do 1 or 2 more and then I'll probably be done. Alright. So one that I saw that was kind of interesting was this new release from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. I may be late to the game. I'm just kind of scrolling through her Instagram page and just picking out the ones that I think are interesting. So these have probably been released already. But anyways, this new Crimson Rose palette kind of looks nice from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. So it comes with 12 shades of rose-inspired colors. With 2 blushes. So, yeah, I think that's a pretty palette. And I kind of like the blush shades. They look pretty interesting too. Although that one, I probably wouldn't be able to use the darker one, the darker blush shade, but the lighter one, I don't know, I think there's a swatch of it. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know, that blush shade actually may be way too light. It looks really pale. It looks like a setting powder, not necessarily a blush shade. I don't know, the palette looks pretty. I probably wouldn't go out and buy it, but like I said, if I saw it on sale or something, I might pick it up. Looks like Jeffree Star launched another palette. It's called Pricked Palette. It's 18 shades. And then there is a liquid lipsticks. They have several shades in there. Supreme Gloss, several shades in that. And then Supreme Frost. A mascara, and why I made that face is that's not a very nice name for that mascara. There's a lip scrub and then a hand mirror. So the palette, it very much looks like a fall palette. I won't probably buy anything from this because I'm not a huge Jeffree Star fan. Just never really felt I've never been drawn to his makeup. It's a little more out there for me than what I personally like. This palette does look very nice. If you like very orangey fall shades, then yeah, I think this palette would be right up your alley. So he's really embraced the fall theme. Yeah, it's just the swatches of these lipsticks and things. They're just really not shades that I could pull off. But I think it's a very nice. The only thing I might be tempted to get is those highlighters. Those look beautiful. But again, I probably won't buy it. Nothing personal. I just don't support Jeffree Star. But anyways. There you go, guys. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up because that really does help out my channel. And also let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of the new releases that I talked about. Are there any that you're interested in? Or are you just like, I'm not sure yet. I'll have to wait for reviews. Let me know down below. And also, if you could, please leave me some feedback down in the comments as well. Do you guys like seeing these will I buy it type of videos or talking about new releases? Because if you do, I may start doing more videos like this. Not like all the time, but like I said, every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks kind of thing. But if you guys aren't interested, just let me know and I won't do any more videos like this. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!